Peace, y'all. It's your boy ActionFiggySkinny here again with another quick hit review. Today we've got the Walmart exclusive retro carded Uncanny X-Men Warlord, aka Professor X. This character is from X-Men 275, or actually 274. At the end of 274, my man's popped up, said, "Hey X-Men, I need you. Things have been going down. The Starjammers and I are going to try and return the throne to Lilandra. Shit's going down. It's going down." So yeah, they had to go into space. They got their iconic suits that y'all remember from 275, jumped into space, helped this guy, and at the end of it all, he revealed himself to be Professor X. No idea why he did that, but that's what happened. That's how it was written. Chris Claremont, y'all. Love Chris Claremont. Shouts to Chris Claremont. So here we are, man. I'm excited to get into this fig. Did I really want this? I mean, not really. I wasn't expecting it. I knew they were going to give it to us eventually, but was I expecting it to be like on a retro card? No. Now that I think of it, could they have put this anywhere else? No. So, hey. Let's go and get into this thing. Without further ado, we got to see what's in this box. For those of you that care, the back of the box looks like this, and it reads, "When the Starjammers and the X-Men join forces to return to the Shi'ar throne back to its rightful leader, they're guided by their mysterious Warlord. By her mysterious Warlord, who reveals himself to be Professor Charles Xavier." Yeah, so that's essentially what happened. As I mentioned before, this guy showed up to the X-Mansion and said, "Hey, yo, I need your help real quick. Starjammers, Lilandra needs your help. We need to get the throne back to the leader. Deathbird's throwing up a coup. This is crazy." And Professor X's like, "I need you guys to help me." Not revealing that he was Charles Xavier. Don't know why he didn't reveal it from jump. It probably would have got the team to be like, "Oh, okay, bet. Like, we're going to go." But, you know, they still went. So, anyways, all to say, the little bio on the back shows his accessories. On the front, it says he comes with Shi'ar armor, which he does. This is Shi'ar armored Warlord, Professor X. And yeah, let's get into this thing. Now here he is fresh out the package. And I gotta say, I was excited for this guy. Not really, but like when they announced him, I was like, okay, yeah, there's someone I could use on a retro card. But of all the figs that they could put on a retro X-Men card that we've kind of wanted, I'm talking Marvel Girl, the red suit. I'm talking Rachel. I'm talking another Colossus. I'm talking a armored Psylocke. I'm talking what was that guy's name in Gateway? I'm talking Exodus. I'm talking so many figs that they could put on this X-Men retro card. For them to put out this guy, I understand it completes the team, but like, you know what I mean? But then after getting him, I'm still like, you know what I mean? He's really just going to be posed up with the 275 X-Men. Maybe Lilandra at times, maybe the Starjammers at times. And that's it, really. I'm not going to go too far deep in terms of using this guy. So this is kind of like a wasted opportunity, but at the same time, I don't see them putting him out anywhere else with any other X-Men slot where it would have made sense. It would have been cool to just throw him into a random X-Men wave, but at the same time, you're wasting precious slots, so I get it. All to say, this fig here, it's cool. Like, it's calm. The Venom is, you know, crazy. Out of all the releases this year, this is probably one of the calmest releases. When I say calm, I mean, you know, whelmed. Not overwhelmed, not crazy, not, oh my goodness, this is great, not terrible. But, you know, it's better than Luke Cage. It's better than that Luke Cage, that's for sure. So yeah, that's how I feel about this thing. We'll get into Deco and all that good stuff and talk about the body. And yeah, we'll go and get into his accessories at first. But first, let me talk about that Deco. Deco wise, my man, I mean, you know, body, I'm not sure. I think this is the same body they use for the Krakoa X-Men Professor X. I'm pretty sure it's the same body. The cape is nice. The helmet's super dope. And I like the blue hint to the detail here. I'll just zoom in, show you guys that. It has like a blue hint to it to kind of like seem like give you a little shadow effect, but more or less shiny. So it's cool. Head kind of doesn't really go up too much, but that's all right. It's not terrible to take off. And yeah, it's all right. The back is very plain. Cape, it's a newer cape. It's a new cape. We haven't seen this cape before, but you know, the blue matches Lilandra's cape, so that's cool. I guess you can pose those two together. I'm not sure if I'm gonna break her off the shelf to do the comparison for this. Haven't decided yet, but we'll see. That's usually a whole process where I like going into the office and break down all the figs that I'm going to need. And I still got to put back the figs from the Thor. So that's going to be different. We'll see. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into his accessories. All right, accessories wise, he doesn't come with much. He comes with this creepy Professor X head that I'm never ever going to use on any fig ever. You want to just look at that real quick? Like, nah. Nah. I'm not really using that for anything. because it's just creepy. No one wants to see Charles smiling, let alone with that. That's kind of nuts. So maybe you use that for when he's onslaught. He also comes with these two fists. And that's it. Not much in terms of accessories. Kind of, you know, also very calm. That's why I'm just like, whatever really with this fig. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get into articulation real quick. Real quick, no man. Okay, so in terms of articulation, this body is, you know, not too great, but not terrible. Arms go up like so. Other side as well. He has butterfly joints that kind of extend better than Superior Spider-Man, which that's annoying. Torso goes back like so, but that cracked. I didn't like that. And then goes forward like so. So, you know, it's okay. All right. 360 on the arms can happen, but, you know, And who's really doing that? The head doesn't really allow you to go up. The knees are double jointed, and it does all that good stuff. The feet move like they're supposed to move, you know, and they rotate. Everything's good in that portion. Let's go ahead and take this head off. Pop this creepy ass head on. And there you go. Got Charles looking super up. Also, if you take this crummy head off, the cape pops off like super easy. It's no peg in the back. It just slides on the neck piece, and yeah. And then the body is that. Simple. Very simple. Not much going on here. So yeah, I'm definitely going to just keep him like so with this original head on. Head sculpt like this. Probably even like, you know, hands wise, the fists just will look like fists. I don't ever want to see, not ever want to see, but you don't really have Professor X with fists. He's not really punching people. Even as this character, he wasn't really punching. He was just floating around doing his thing, talking. So that's how I'm going to keep him. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into some comparisons real quick. So as far as the comparisons go, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and put Warbird next to your boy like that. And then I'm going to put his other Walmart comrade, Venom, next to the boy. Just so you know, see what that looks like. Get that out the way. Immediately after that, I'm going to go ahead and turn this into a Spider-Man game. So we're going to go and put Animated Spider next to him. And then we're going to throw Superior Spider next to him. Just to see what that looks like. And it looks good. Pretty good. Not terrible. Let's go ahead and put Destroyer next to the boy, who is like just big for no reason. I actually get this back on my shelf before I get the X-Men figs that I want to compare. First of all, I don't know why this guy is like standing wild. Okay, so Destroyer for no reason is just big as hell. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put my boy Odin next to him, just to kind of give y'all a look of what that, you know what I'm saying? What that looks like. So that's cool. I love this Odin figure, by the way. Check out the review. Alright, let's go ahead and put him up against Jada Street Fighter Ken and Classified Medic guy that I can't remember his name. Is gonna bother me. Oh my gosh. Wow. Y'all can correct me in the comments below. It's gonna bother me. Why can't I remember his name? Doc? Yeah, it's probably Doc, but yeah. These Classified figs, Jada Street Fighter figs scale well, you know. Let's get some X-Men in here, just to kind of keep things regular. Now you see, I could compare him to the whole 275 team, and most people would want you to do that, but Skinny's going to switch it up. Skinny's probably going to pose him with the 275 team at the end of this year video, and then you guys will see a bunch of photos of that and them looking good together. We have Wolverine and X-Men 97 Wolverine and X-Men 97 Cyclops right next to each other. This is actually super canon, so that kind of works out pretty well how that works. And yeah, that's that for comparisons. Let's get into my final thoughts on this fig real quick. Final thoughts on this fig. Again, nothing crazy, nothing to go home cry about, nothing to go, you know, squealing to your friends about. It's a good fig. It's okay. It's calm. It's all right. It does what it's supposed to do. Completes the team and gives you a character that you would otherwise never see. A release, and that's good. My overall feel for this fig, for what it is, 7 out of 10. Nothing crazy, you know. Not a failing mark, but you know, just there. And yeah, that's how I feel about this fig. I'm again probably just gonna pose it with the 275 team and never move it. I don't see myself like really going all out and getting this Professor X like all the time in the world. All my regular Professor X's don't really get moved that much, though. I don't see why this guy would move too much off my shelf. But he's a good piece to have if you're a completionist like myself. And yeah, that's how I feel. So if you guys like this video, please go ahead and give it a like. You know, share with your friends. It helps the channel and all that fun stuff. Share, comment, you know, do all the things. Do all the things. Leave a notification, you know, hit that notification bell so you get notified when my shit comes out. You know, and yeah. Keep fit and have fun, y'all. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check the next one. Let me know what you guys think of the pictures at the end. All right. Peace. Chill. Last little tidbit I wanted to add into this video. Here he is with all of the other X-Men. As you can see, it's really bright because I'm trying to shoot a shot with this. But as you can see, he's here with Lilandra and the X-Men in their training uniforms at this time from the X-Men 275 issue, from which this costume that Professor X is in. So we got the whole gang here: Lilandra, Psylocke, Storm, Forge, Jubilee, Wolverine, Gambit, Banshee. You know what I mean? Looking great. I love these uniforms on the X-Men. I love this issue because it was super action packed and like non-stop, and it was dope. And yeah, I enjoyed it thoroughly. Quite thoroughly. Very, very dope. But yeah, so this is my little tidbit at the end of the video. Again, check out my pictures coming up after this. Hope you guys like this video. Peace.